So please welcome to the stage Betsy Kaufman.
Well, unlike you, Baron, I only have experience with one kind of pet, and that's dogs. I love dogs. I've had dogs all my life, and we have two. And along the same theme that you started, I am going to give you some useful information that you can take home and apply if you have a dog or if you ever decide that you want to be impetuous and get a dog. So I'm going to give you a few of the rules that dogs live by. Know that these are not your rules, of course. They're the dog's rules. So, all right, rule number 1. Saliva, yes, I'm going to do a joke about saliva. Saliva is to a dog what WD-40 is to my dad. It fixes everything. And it makes anything better. Squeaky hinge, broken window, carpet stain, doesn't matter, spray a little WD-40 on it. So the saliva rule for the dog is, if you've got a cut, lick it. If you're in a really great chair, lick the chair, makes it a better chair. If you're with someone you love, lick them. Which brings me to a sub-rule, which is never yawn near your dog. Not a good idea. Okay, rule number 2. What is rule number 2? I'm sorry. The vacuum is evil. We had this dog when I was in high school that actually used to attack the vacuum. She used to bite it. And the dogs that we have now don't particularly like our vacuum. And I have to tell you that we actually have 5 vacuums. My husband is very clean, and I think he's trying to collect the complete set, like Time Life books. It's amazing. For clean guys, vacuums are power tools. They don't need WD-40. The latest acquisition that we have is the Roomba. I don't know if you have one of these, the robot vacuum. It's this round thing, and it goes, over the floor, zipping around and sucking stuff up. It's kind of like it had a few drinks and decided to play life-size Pac-Man. Yeah, and it completely unnerves our dogs because they think, it's out to suck up their hair or something. Gosh. So they see it coming and they start backing up. They jump on the bed, they start licking the bed, getting better. Oh, it's very nerve-wracking for them. And they look at it and they say, if that thing comes anywhere near my feet, I will throw up on the carpeting. 6 inches from the linoleum floor. It'll break your heart. While I'm on the subject of the Roomba, I have to say, a friend of mine says that the Roomba is really stupid because it takes the Roomba an hour and a half to do what you could do in 10 minutes, which is the whole point. Because that is 10 minutes I could be watching Judge Judy. Think of how many people she could yell at in 10 minutes. My time is valuable. Yeah. So, rule number 3. Yes, thank you. Rule number 3. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. I had another Roomba joke I was going to tell. Goodness. The Roomba is part of a new generation of appliances that speak to you. The Roomba gets stuck or it gets full, it'll stop, and you have to press the button, and the Roomba will, tell you what it needs. You press the button, and it says, "Please clean and remove Roomba's brushes." Except that ours doesn't sound that way. Ours, we have so much dog hair at the house that you press the button, and it says, "Clean my goddamn brushes! Don't you have a broom, for Christ's sake? I'm reporting you." Now I think that was worth it. You get up here under the lights, All right, rule number 3. For people over here who can count, that's really great. Rule number number 3 is that a dog's feet are very sensitive. Don't touch their feet. Which means that your toughest job, if you have a dog, and anybody who has a dog know, nail clipping is your hardest job. And I have to pull some rank here. We have 2 dogs who have completely black hair, and their nails are also completely black. So you can't see the bloodline in any of these. You have no idea when the spa treatment is going to turn into a crime scene. It's just really horrible. Oh boy. So, our dog, I clip one nail and I don't make him bleed, and he starts to get, really upset. But I have to say that this is the point at which the dog will show you what a great communicator he is. Dogs are much clearer communicators than people. You start to clip their nails, they don't say something like, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable with the nail clipping, and it would be really great if maybe you could stop. No. A dog doesn't say that. We clip one nail, and the dog says, I've been hit! Someone's attacked!